Hello everyone, Blaster here again, bringing you another video that I hope that you find rather interesting. Surprise for today's video, I decided to do a face cam. So tell me how you guys like it, so I take it into consideration for future videos. Um, Also, this is going to be another one of those local reports videos where I'm just telling you what happened over the weekend, how I felt about the deck, what things may or may not change. But gotta be honest, probably gonna be a really short video because nothing happened this weekend, or at least nothing happened regarding advanced format. I guess I lost the memo for this weekend because when I got into the store, uh, they were going to host a GOAT format tournament, which is a killer for me. Not because I do not like the format or that I don't like playing old Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just that I don't have cards to play that format, like zero cards. All the old cards that I used to have got stolen back then when I played on 2014, on the last event that I played, which was YCS Guadalajara on 2014, I guess. Maybe a story for another time, but long story short, I have zero cards to play that format, right? Unless I get some reprints that may come up soon, or like they have come out on recent years. I don't have access to those kind of cards anymore, right? And I was going to leave the locals, but there was a guy that let me borrow some of his cards, so I played the tournament, so I could play the tournament, right? And that's what I did. Although I didn't know what to play, right? It was kind of a last minute deck building, and like I said, I used to play on that back then on that format. I just kind of remember what was good, what was not good, but just I didn't have an optimized deck list for the format, right? So I just had to go with my gut feeling and assemble like a really fat 52 card. Yeah, a really fat 52 card deck list because I didn't know what to cut, and I didn't have enough time to evaluate what I wanted to play or what I didn't want to play, right? And I played like that, and long story short, I got fourth place, which is a shame because I really wanted to go at least on finals. But I actually got a really good things out of the prize support, which I'm gonna show you right now. On the entry fee, they gave you a Legacy of Destruction pack, which I pulled a Silent Magician Zero. I mean, you're just really good, right? I mean, out of an entry fee pack, that's pretty good, right? And on the prize support, it was a legendary duelist pack, which has Soulburner on the cover art. Um, Honestly, irrelevant because I didn't pull anything out of it. But I got another Legacy of Destruction pack, and then I pulled a Diabel's the Original Scene Keeper, another secret rare. Which, I mean, gotta be honest, I don't consider myself a lucky person, especially like whenever I'm pulling out of like random packs. And I mean, as of lately, I've been getting really good cards, so I'm not complaining. It's really good. And also, I got the Lost Art version of Chocolate Magician Girl, which is also nice. And that's gonna be it for the loot of this weekend. Uh, which is going to resume to. I mean, there's nothing else to talk about, at least from the advanced format side of things. And maybe it would be a good opportunity to talk about the current state of the game, because the GOAT format tournaments have becoming increasingly regular in the locals, and I think that is a symptom of how people see the game right now. They don't want to play advanced format as of now. They really do not like getting hand trapped to death. They do not like getting combo to death for like 10-15 minutes and just go second and have like zero chance 0% chance of winning, right? Like 0% chance of like doing any kind of play, because their opponents just, it's so far ahead in the game that they have no way to just come back from that. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if like next week it's going to be. I mean, if it's there going to be anything relevant to tell you on next week, which is sad. I'm thinking about. I don't know, maybe going to a different local store in the future on other cities, so maybe I can play more players and play different decks, and maybe there are more snake eye players there, and maybe get another top to a different store, right? So maybe it's not a thing that maybe I'm just doing good because I'm I don't know, because maybe the people that play on that local store are not good enough, right? Especially because I feel like this problem is going to be a little bit more present next week, because next week is a big tournament on Mexico City, and there are some friends of mine that are going to go into that event, so probably not gonna be next weekend there, right? On my local store, right? So yeah, I guess this is it for this week locals report. Tell me how you guys like the face cam aspect of the video, so I take it into consideration for the next videos, if you guys like it. And remember, if you like the content that you see, just like, share, and subscribe. But if you're not doing that, at least give me a comment, because I always love reading your feedback. So this is Bluster signing out. See you guys next week.